everyone, this is Archive 12, and I apologize for the fans, but it is like 95 degrees outside, and if I don't have them, I'm going to die. Today, we are reacting to Rustage's Superman rap, Hope, featuring JT Music and LongestSoloEver. And when I saw that it was these three on this track, I got excited. Now, I don't know if LSE is actually going to be singing, or if LSE is just doing like the instrumental, but either way, I can guarantee it's going to be really, really, really good. It looks like LSE is handling the instrumental, and then Rustage is doing the verses, and JT is on the chorus. All of that sounds awesome. I'm looking forward to this. I just saw the Superman movie a couple of days ago. Absolutely fantastic movie. Very fast paced. Lots of things going on in there. But also, it was the closest comic book movie that felt like watching an actual comic book. And I really appreciated that. And as I've said before on 2 different videos now, I'm not the biggest Superman fan. Superman is not my favorite superhero, but I really enjoyed that movie. And if that's the tone that we're going for with this new DC cinematic universe, and we've got that Superman, and we've got the Batman with Robert Pattinson, I feel like it's probably going to be a really good one. Although I don't know if the Batman's actually going to be part of the new DCU, but I'm hoping it is, because that was a fantastic Batman movie. And this was a fantastic Superman movie, and it would just make sense if the two of them got together. It'd be like the closest thing we could get to the same energy that the live-action Superman and Batman, or the animated Superman and Batman from like Justice League could be, because I feel like they're as they develop in their roles, they're going to more embody those characters, those versions of the characters, and that just excites me. Link for this song will be in the description below if you want to watch this without my commentary, because we'll be pausing and we'll be talking about it. Also down below is a link to my Patreon, where the first episode of Solo Leveling episode 1, there we go, will be going live in the next couple of days. Probably tomorrow, I don't know, as of the releasing of this video. Most likely Thursday, we'll see what happens. But anyway, yeah, go check that out, and without further ado, let's get started. Also, I'm sorry if the video is a little choppy. When it gets, I've noticed on my OBS that like the frame rate on me is kind of choppy. So if that comes out and translates to it being choppy in the video, I apologize. When it gets hot, my computer works harder. So, but hopefully we won't have any issues. Ooh. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, like, if you had told me that this was a Divide Music song, I would have believed it with the way that the instrumental kicked in. That was a very Divide Music sounding instrumental. And I mean that in the best possible way, because it felt like something that I could easily have seen for a Divide track. That was awesome.
Yeah, man, the stations to back away, I gonna handle it. Or aspirations, but cannot say what the damage is. Point accusations, they ran and changed up the narratives. I'm lacking patience, I'll make them learn what compassion is. Send a punch to go half price, throw an extra in package deal. Never turn to no dust, I lay them out with no battlefield. Moving planets on daily, moves so quick with that flash appeal. They don't see how this clock rise turn a journalist to a man of steel.
So I got the flash bar. I think there was a dark side bar in there. Rustage is moving a little faster than I'm able to process, so I apologize if I'm missing any references. I'm catching some of them though. He's slipping them in so expertly. It's like surgical precision.
When he asks for the way they're talking, they and Lewis better stay in lane. Heat vision, my flow be scorching. Ain't nobody too small to save. There's no issue my actions causing. You can look at my golden age. Bravery to show kindness in a universe that rewards their hate.
Hope is the power lifting me from the ground. Eyes up, I'll wipe out the clouds. Flying above you, I'm not looking down. Leave the past, see the path to be found. Look at the skies above, I'm taking us higher up. Together we'll fly because I am one, I am
that was a really good chorus for JT to say. Especially that last line, because that last line, I'm trying not to spoil anything for Superman, but that last line there fit the vibe of the Superman movie perfectly. That last line of "I am one of you," like that was kind of the core concept of the Superman movie, and I felt like that, like, was really summed up like most of the strife and conflict from the movie in one good line. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, so official, they know the S and that hope's the symbol. Loaded pistol, go head to head like a homing missile. X-ray vision, I see your movements, I know your visuals. They wanna beat me so badly, but make my clone abysmal. Do it all season, I'm making a new age. We're better than Bruce Wayne. Don't need a reason, preventing a doomsday, so they can lose faith. Always a crisis on infinite earths, what I do with that shit like it's Tuesday. I keep it real when I'm blasting, spinning my lasers like Blu-ray. They keep on shooting, race one step, you feel me move the land. One breath, I'm flowing colder than my fortress, that's a proven fact. No need for green like kryptonite. I do the things that Luther can, so look into the sky, you see a bird of playing as Superman.
Hope is the power lifting me from the ground. Eyes up, I'll wipe out the clouds. Flying above you, I'm not looking down. Leave the past, see the path to be found.
Cause it's easy to be cynical, pretend you're preaching wisdom but stay keeping others miserable. Cause in a world of being optimistic gets you ridiculed, there's nothing more rebellious than sticking to your principles. I am not a god or something mythical, struggling with failure when my choices become difficult. I never rest cause fighting for the lives is non-conditional, so look up to the sky and see me flying by invincible.
Who is... Oops, sorry, hit my microphone there. Who is doing the music video? Video Reeslet. Okay, because that was the way that this video is done is perfect. Also, I just noticed that McGuire and Anora VT and Key the Weeb are on here too. Good to know. I didn't notice them yet, but maybe they're coming in for this last little bit. I can imagine like a chorus type thing going on in the last part. But this video has blown me away with how good like the CG animation is, as well as the combination of the the moving comics. Like, I am always blown away when people can edit like the comic scenes into these music videos. That's something beyond my capability or understanding, and I am always shocked, surprised, and like excited to see that kind of thing when manga and anime panels get like edited to be motion comics in this. It's so refreshing. And then to have like the custom CG animation in here as well, with like the stone figure's hand floating through, and that one particular scene of Superman here, like I want to say like right here, where like you see him like flexing and looking at his fist and stuff like that. Like it's a little thing, but it makes it feel more personal because someone actually, it wasn't just like a comic that they edited together or a part of one of the animated series or the live action things that they put in there. It was something that they created for this video, and I appreciate that a lot.
Hope is the power lifting me from the ground. Eyes up, I'll wipe out the clouds.
I can kind of hear the extra vocals in this part. Maybe they were there in the other ones and I just wasn't noticing it. But now that I know that Key the Weeb and Anora VT and McGuire are in the backup vocals, I can kind of hear it.
Flying above you, I'm not looking down. Leave the past, see the path to be found. Look to the skies above.
There we go, right there.
Together we'll fly because I am one of you. Look to the skies above. I'm taking us high and low. Together we'll fly because I am one of you.
That was so cool. I really enjoyed that. That was probably, I think that's my favorite, I want to say that's probably my favorite like Superman song that I've heard though so far. I've heard a few of them. Obviously, I've reacted to Divide and DPS. I think this one might be my favorite of the three that I've heard so far. All of them have been great, but I think this one might be my personal favorite. But anyway, that's going to be it for me. Thank you for joining me. I am ArkAlpha12, and I will see you in the next video.